After watching Terminal Arrow's interesting video who created certain animatronics seen during various points in the series, a point in said video caught my interest and piqued a theory in my head, particularly about the relationship between Lefty and the titular villain of the series, William Afton. As seen with Lefty, we see that it was seemingly created by Henry using resources from Fazbear Entertainment, with the bear created for the sole purpose of capturing and containing the marionette for Henry's plans during Pizzeria Simulator. However, several features within the suit are quite strange when taking into account Henry's personality that we see in the game, such as the suit shock and the entire capture mechanism. These two features in particular match up suspiciously well to things seen in either the Funtime animatronics or Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental, such as the suit seal voltage being similar to the controlled shock that held the Funtimes under control, and the capture mechanism being similar to how the Funtimes captured children. On another note, if my theory about Lefty having a spring lock system within him is correct, this is yet another similarity, that this would be similar to mechanisms seen in the Twisted animatronics, yet more creations with Afton. Throughout the games, particularly Custom and Custom Night, we learn much about the marionette and its nature, with it seen being quite caring and protective over the other children, with her even following Afton around to make sure he couldn't hurt any more children in general. She is quite soft-spoken and much more aware than some of the other spirits that we see in the series, with her want for vengeance against Afton being overpowered by her protectiveness over the innocent. She seems to be lulled by the sight of the music box in both the marionette and while inside Lefty, showing a fondness of the music that likely traces back to her childhood while she was alive. Interestingly, if we take the Save Them minigame into account, we know that Afton has likely seen the marionette and how it interacts with the spirits of its victims. With all this information in mind, my theory is that possibly after the events of FNAF 2 and the Save Them minigame, Afton could have seen the marionette, its protectiveness over children, and how it was attempting to stop any of his future plans and killings, and opted to stop the possessed puppet from interfering any further. Using his company's resources or possibly to help Henry himself, Afton would create Lefty as a resort to contain the marionette, where the man would likely study and experiment on it to learn more about it, like we see it do with the Funtimes, only prolonging the young girl's torment. However, he would never get the chance to see his plan to fruition, as he would die in a spring bodysuit during the Follow Me minigame. Later, after learning of Afton's continued survival of Springtrap, the fate of his victims, and the existence of Lefty, Henry would use the bear for his own purposes, trapping his daughter and bringing her back to this fake pig restaurant in order to finally free her and the other helpless victims of Afton. This idea is made more interesting given what we see in Fazbear's Frights, with the marionette being the one to stop Afton's new amalgamated and terrifying form.